Tourists from all over the world are expected to flow into Niagara Falls later this year for Nik Wallenda's death-defying spectacle over the mighty wonder. Today, News 4's Ed Dranch discovered more about this high-wire act. Ed?
Jackie, as you know, I've been working this story since it was first announced that Wallenda will actually be walking the falls. At first, he said he'd be training for the summer spectacular in Pittsburgh. Now I'm told it's likely to happen in the falls, which is just another chance for businesses to get the most bang from tourist bucks.
Nik Wallenda's death-defying walk may still be months in the making, but for business owners in the Niagara Falls area and beyond, this is the time to begin profiting on the event.
Every business in this city should be preparing for this thing now, because if they're not, they're going to miss a lot of business. I mean, this is going to impact the entire city, the entire western New York area.
Ron Anderlew represents the Niagara Street area businesses. He says before the walk, the city needs to be cleaned up and streets need to be revitalized. Still, he's expecting a lasting financial impact from the Wallenda walk.
We're going to be on worldwide TV on this thing, and we want to make sure we're looking good.
Winston Simone, Wallenda's manager, says a date for the walk hinges on a contract deal with one of the 3 major television networks.
Guys, with all certainty, this is like it's the biggest thing I've ever been involved in, and I think the only thing that one can sort of equate it to for those that are, around my age is when Evel Knievel walked the Great Gorge.
But with a mid-June to early September window, John Percy, president of the Niagara Tourism and Convention Corporation, explains there may be a benefit to waiting.
If it's in June, then we have to work very quickly and very hard here to get this coordinated. If it's September, we want to make sure that we capitalize on the traffic that exists all summer long and that they will return. We want them to return as a visitor during that particular time period.
Wallenda will likely begin training on the wire in mid-May for 2 weeks. He's likely to train in the Niagara Falls area, which would only open up an even bigger profit margin for the region.